there folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Rightsman expansion as Austria. So in the last episode I was talking about going to war with the Ottomans. I still think we want to do that. In this episode, let's actually come back from Verdun, because I just realized, looking around a little bit, that Saxe-Lauenburg is trying to eat Mecklenburg, and I'd rather that didn't happen. So I think we can get Mecklenburg's opinion high enough that we can enforce peace on Saxe-Lauenburg. And I assume they would listen. Who can say for sure? But I assume that they would listen. Also, tech-wise, we are we're a year ahead of time, basically, because it's November. We're 13 months ahead of time. So here, 132. So I need to do a little bit of development here. This would be another 108. Okay, yeah, I guess that would actually be okay. So I guess something cheap over here. Slavonia, since it's in Ragusa, I don't have a ton of control of Ragusa, I guess, but I mean, we control most of that. Alternatively, I could just boost Laika. I'll just boost Laika. There we go. That should have our points more or less covered. I could also take one of these Hungarian provinces. Is there one that's low autonomy and cheap to boost? Maybe? Possibly? Eh? Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, fair. I guess 50 is not too bad, 46 isn't too bad either. There's no autonomy here, sure. I'll dump a few points there. That'll be fine. Alright, a little bit of unrest, but I'm not too worried about it. The burghers are definitely unhappy, but we're doing okay on that front. And yeah, manpower is trending upwards. I feel pretty happy with where we are there. I may need to worry about number of cannons here shortly. Let's see. I think I ended off the last episode looking at army sizes, but let's do it again. Yes, indeed. So, as it turns out, man, Poland's army is small. I find that very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Still, we're close-ish to the Ottomans. Of course, they have the manpower to recover every one of their troops, but they won't for long. They won't for long. So, I think numbers-wise we're going to be okay. The issue is clearly Russia busy. I would describe them as busy in a war with Bohemia and Pomerania. Meanwhile, Burgundy also in that war. Surprisingly enough. Magdeburg, right. Magdeburg is who's tying all of that together. Indeed. I remember now. Alright, let's let things trend onwards for just a little bit, but hopefully Russia and or Burgundy will still be keen on joining the war, but who can say for sure? Oh man, that's a hell of a stack. Burgundy, what are your ideas? Offensive. They've got bonus morale. I think they get, yeah, they get discipline. Yeah, that may be somewhat painful. Alright, morale. Alright, morale, they're about even. Looks like Burgundy is a Miltech behind. Oh, Bohemia's already taken 19, which is a tactics level. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, Saxe-Lauenburg. Presently they're losing the war, but I don't know that that would stand. So they don't fear us enough. Very interesting. We're siding with Mecklenburg. Yeah, I'm doing this right. It's just Saxe-Lauenburg doesn't want peace. Huh. I mean, do I want to be in a war with Saxe-Lauenburg? Like, I don't know that that gives them a fresh call on their allies, does it? I'm not aware. Mecklenburg is at war with and Utrecht. So yeah, I don't... Other than the ability to stop Saxe-Lauenburg from eating Mecklenburg, which it's not even clear that they can at present. I don't know. I guess I'll let it go. Oil, let it go. Alright, let's take a look at this war. Russia, super duper keen. Boy, man, they hate the Ottomans big time. Savoy and Aragon. Wow. Aragon even loves the Ottomans for some unspecified reason. I assume it's fear. I smell their fear. Possibly urine. Who can say? Alright. And Burgundy, yeah. Accepting would destabilize Burgundy. Attitude towards enemies, fighting another war. I mean, would destabilize? Do they love them that much? Like, no, seriously. Burgundy. Oh, they have military access. Okay. Alright. That checks out. That checks out. Alright, so we could get Russia, Savoy, and Aragon. Very strange. The clicks don't seem to be registering all the time or something. Which probably will be okay. I mean, us plus Russia should pretty well have that taken care of, other than the fact that the Ottomans will be able to get into Russia right now, but man, it's not the worst thing in the world. Alternatively, I can let my troops actually get into position. Also means Russia kind of getting out of position, but could be worse. Could in fact be worse. Augsburg, what are we looking at in terms of relations? Full up. Okay. Alright, regimental camp. Alright, fair enough. I'm just going to go ahead and keep improving relations with Verdun a little bit. I think that will do nicely. And I will improve with one of you cats over the tick. Let's see, Augsburg, do we have any negative modifiers running away? AE, so you do seem like one we'd rather improve with. Yes, indeed. Alright. happy face with you. Alright, and here I have 2. So if I let this get to 30, so that would be like 4 more months. And then I could get 1 more claim. Like Buzao, probably. That is a significant reduction, to be fair. Cardinal Minister, so we can gain 10 prestige, or Talents of the True Faith, Missionary Strength. Yeah, alright. Seems okay to me. Yeah, I am going to wait. I'm going to wait the extra couple of months. I could have watched that battle, but hey, seems fine. Yeah, Friesland has shown up here. This their capital? Yes. Wow. Those sieges tick slowly. My goodness, my goodness. Alright, yep, nope, they seriously do not want peace. Compared with Baden. So we now come back from Baden, indeed. Trier. Yeah, alright, fair. Fair enough. And yeah, we will, boy, we will be paying not terribly much for either of these techs when we do actually shell out the points for them. That seems fine by me. Money-wise, we're in pretty decent shape. Alright, Verdun's paying us an amount of money. Buzao, let's go ahead and get our claim there. There we go. And maybe I should have moved more quickly on actually declaring this war, but it would be alright. Holy War. What are our modifiers for that? Ooh. Increase prestige. I think I will stick with Conquest just because winning battles, I'm less sure that we can do, you know, on the regular. Why does everybody love the freaking Ottomans? They're the Ottomans, man. They're dangerous. They're dangerous. Trier doesn't owe me 10 favors. Really? I guess they are a recent ally, aren't they? They are a new weather ally. Alright, well, let's declare this war. No way this could possibly be a poor decision, or could, you know, in any way come back to bite us. At all, at all, at all. That's what I'm looking for. Epirus, Constantinople, down here. Yep, you do indeed have a siege pip. None of the rest of my generals have a siege pip. Well, isn't that... I'm going to say special. I don't know that special is actually the word I mean, but it's what I'm going to say. Alright, Fortunately, yeah, Russia's mostly made their way back over. They have access through Poland? Oh, fair enough. Alright. They give access to Pomerania, so Russia can walk through. That all checks out. Alright, yeah, so relative strength of alliance is definitely on our side. They feel pretty confident in the sides of their army, and I guess I can't blame them. I assume that they have some stack through this direction. Can't prove that. But 'tis an assumption I have made. Here we go, Crusade is ticked in. Yeah, I always forget about that, man. That's a massive boost. Yeah, that's plus 200 manpower a month. Oh, that's huge. Plus, means we're going to be capped out on prestige for the war. More morale. How high is our morale right now? Anyway, 5.8, not bad. Also, we're making just buckets and buckets of ducats. Yeah, I'm a fan of the cash flow. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Alright, we still have a diplomat who... What do I want to do with this diplomat, actually? Actually, I'm going to improve relations here with Great Britain, because at some point we're going to want Great Britain as an ally to help us deal with Burgundy. So let's start working on that sooner rather than later. Alright, have the Russians marched in? No. They do have the majority of their stack over there. Feels kind of strange. Let's do something like this. Only gives access to the Ottomans. Interesting. I find that majorly interesting. Go there, go there, go there. Alright, we have found an Ottoman army. We're not at war with anyone, that I can tell. Indeed not. Slightly confused. But oh well. But that's a fort, right. That's where I wanted to go. There we go. There we go, we've converted the things. Where's this at? Oh, and Endearn. Yeah, that checks out. abandon the siege? Interesting. Converting there. It's Catholic. Good. Good. Religion-wise, we're still at 4 heretics. Okay, good. Aragon's receiving a gift from Venice. Astoria. We get to Thessaly if you can. We'll do that. Macedonia. Hey, look, Verdun made it down here. Alright, that's about 90,000 troops. That's nothing to scoff at. Still, I'll call it half of their army. Not factually accurate, but close enough. Oh man, Aragon means business with their 28 transports. Yeah. There might be a better way to mean that business, but you know, still, they're getting things done. Tell you what, you cats just head down there. You be happy, just being you. Just don't you worry about it, buddy. Come back from Salzburg. We don't need that war in our life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Saxe-Lauenburg is gonna eat Mecklenburg. So that makes me feel really dumb. Like super dumb. For this whole Lüneburg thing. Yeah, maybe Mecklenburg will hold tight and, then again, maybe not. I was gonna say, and maybe Anhalt and Friesland will get them out of the war, but hey, as it turns out, probably not. Can I spare some troops to head that way? I mean, maybe, possibly, probably. If I intervene, you know, enforce peace, etc., go up there, de-siege Mecklenburg, and just sort of, God, the problem. I haven't really done this much. Because we joined the war, but it's still up to Mecklenburg to make the decision, so certainly they would take land. Of course, I haven't made them a free city, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's probably better than the alternative. It's probably fun. It sounds like work and effort and stuff. It's probably not a big deal. I think we can all agree. To be fair, would almost certainly be the better choice to do that, but nah. Memmingen, getting on that global trade train. Man, holy crap, the Ottomans do not have nearly as many boats as I was expecting them to have, being the Ottomans and all. Wave of obscurantism. 5 years, I lose 10 prestige. I'll lose the prestige. I'm not terribly concerned about it. they're heading up that way. Looks like they're looking to fight. Let's move this army up that way. They're honestly providing the least use right now, anyway. I lost. Now, when you say I lost, oh, you mean I lost. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, boy. We lost hard. Why are you fighting still? You just got crushed. Why are you fighting? Damn your hide, Poland. Damn your hide. For the love of frack. What in the crap was that? I don't know. Naval stuff still confuses me. More often than not, to be fair. Let's create a template that's just, I don't know, 20 light ships? That's a bunch of ducats. Meh. And 10 galleys. Power maintenance cost will be a ducat and a half. Blah blah. Let's go ahead and queue that up down here. I think that may queue, yeah, double queues a few things, but twill be fine. Twill be fine. Friendlies can attach to this army, if they don't mind. The Ottomans taken... Well, they haven't taken Miltech 19 yet. Get a decent bonus here. Or, well, discount, I suppose. Yeah, 18, 19, 18. Interesting. Oh, wow, they are way ahead of us on points. Way, way, way ahead of us on points. Alright, well, let's grab all the techs. Ooh, new infantry. It's fine. If it's not clear, I'm laughing because I just teched up to upgraded light ships, and I could have built those instead, but, we're not going to work backwards. It'll be fine. Ooh, Admintech 20 will be nice because it'll open up this absolute monarchy, and I would absolutely like to become that kind of monarch. Absolutely. The manpower modifier on the feudal monarchy is nice, but the discipline and the unrest, as well as the autonomy change, all seem pretty okay. I dig them mightily. Actually, Leica here, I'm just gonna boost that production a bit more. Increase that trade value. Alright. Kind of think I want to go with the reformed tercios, so I will. I didn't really think that through too far, but probably fine. Where did Russia go? Over here. Of course they did. Of course they did. Wow, this siege is slowly. Level 4 fort. Oh, we don't have enough cannons. Indeed. Indeed. We have plenty here, though. Has declared war on the Inca. That's less meaningful than... What in the hell, Savoy? Oh, wow. They have a lot less morale than I expected them to. Other than the fact that we would still be badly outnumbered. We can do that. Well, folks, I think I'm going to put in a cut here. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode where we continue this war. And, yeah, presumably drop Constantinople and gain more forts, and, yeah, put a real hurting on the Ottomans. We'll see you then.